Hey friends, if you love photography and like to sell your photos and videos online, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon and turn on all the notifications so that you never miss any video guides from the Teaching Doc channel. And here I come. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Arindam and you are watching the Teaching Doc. And in today's video, I'll be teaching you about how to fill the tax form in Dreamstime. So let me right away go into my Dreamstime contributor page. So as you are seeing, this is the interface and I have an earning of 95.95 US dollar. So originally the upload page looks like this. Okay, this is the uploader interface where you can upload your content via FTP or via the web interface. But I have already made detailed video about uploading and how to keyword and title your image, so I am not going into that. Today's video will be about the tax form. So first you need to know that the minimum payout limit is $100. Alright, so I am on 95.95, very interesting amount, right? So let us see. I just use the Windows Zoom tool. Okay, so you can see it's 95.95. okay, so I'll keep the zoom tool like this and I'll just minimize this, and now I'll show you where do you need to go. So first you need to go to my account. So this is the my account. So when you click my account, they will give you a menu. So in the menu you need to go to earnings. Okay. So when you click the drop down menu of earnings, you will get my earning, converted earning, etc. and then you need to go to tax center. Alright, so my tax form is already done. As you can see, I have already withdrawn a payout, but if you are doing it for the first time, here there will be a form that you need to fill up. So if I click review, I will get that form, and which I have already opened up here for you. Okay, now let me turn off the zoom tool, or it is looking annoying, I think, right? So I'll just turn off this zoom tool. Now I'll tell you one by one what you need to do. So part 1 is your particular detail. So over here you need to fill your own name, okay, that is your name, original name. Next you need to fill up your country. Actually I filled these details when I made a contributor account, same that you will do. So your country will be automatically filled up. Then you need to fill up your full address in this. Okay, full address, city, the city in which you live, and the pin code. Now sorry, if your mailing address, that is the contact address, is different from permanent address, then you need to fill it up also. In my case it is same as above, so I will leave this column blank. Okay, do not fill this column if your mail address is same as your permanent address. Now comes the most important part, US taxpayer identification number, SSN or ITIN. I am an Indian contributor and I don't have a ITIN. So foreign tax identification number, if you have applied for a foreign tax identification number, you can fill it up here. But if you don't have a number, you need to fill your PAN number. So PAN card number, permanent account number. If you are a viewer from Pakistan or Bangladesh, then I think you have a TIN number or ETIN number, then you can fill that up over here. Next, reference number, you don't need any reference number, and your date of birth. So month, date and year format. So my date of birth is 26 January 1985. So January is 01, so I will fill up 01261985. Okay, I think I have made a mistake. Okay, next, this part is very important, and I am doing this for an Indian contributor, you need to find out what clause and treaty your country have with America, and then you need to fill it up. So over here in the part 2, the point 9, you need to fill India over here, and then in question number 10 you need to fill 12 in bracket 2. If this is automatically filled up, fine, but if not, kindly take a note. This is the most important part where everyone is having a problem. You need to write 12 in bracket 2, and then the second part, claim 15%. Okay, India has a tax treaty of 15%, so you need to write 15% rate of withholding on specify the type of income. You need to write royalty income images slash other. Alright, royalty income images slash other, images slash other. Okay, I am having a problem in my tongue. And explain the reasons the beneficial owner meets the terms and treaty of the article. Over here also say royalty income, write exactly like this, because my tax form has been successfully reviewed. So you need to fill up like this, and also royalty income dash images other at 15%. So if you cannot see, I'll again highlight the zoom tool. You need to fill this up, and also royalty income dash images slash other at 15%. Okay, then you are done with part 2. Next you need to come to part 3, which is the certification. I filled my tax form on March 26, 2018, but you need to give your exact date over here. Okay, and then over here the signature, you need to fill up your own name, full name. Okay, but you don't need to fill these two. Okay, print name of signer and capacity in which you are acting. If not the beneficial owner, you don't need to fill this one, because I am the owner and I am doing this. If you are filling the tax form on behalf of your brother or son who does not have a tax ID, I think then you can do that, but I do not recommend. Okay, I think all of you are adult who are watching this having your own PAN number. So you need to fill up your name over here, and you can also fill your name over here, print name of signer. After that you simply need to click save, and this form will be auto saved and it will be sent for review. And after it is done, after a few days you will get an email, or you can check this menu and you will say all done, the withholding of your tax account is 15%. And now I will show you my own earning, what was the value that when I was paid when I requested my first payment. Okay, so it can be found under the total revenue. So if I click on total revenue, you can see the first time, that is 10th September. Okay, 10th September 2019 I got my first payment, but the total earning was 100.94 and withheld tax was $5. Okay, that is the, I think, you see, this is something important. We see that 15% is the tax percentage withholding, right? So ideally it should have been $15, but the tax is only on the files which sells in America. So if someone buys your photo in USA, then only you need to pay the tax. If someone buys your photo from say New Zealand or Sweden or India, for example, you don't need to pay any tax, because the tax treaty is with America and because this is an American company. So guys, I hope this video has helped you. Please like this video if it has helped you. Please share this video with your friends, photographers and cousins who love photography. And the code of the day is income. So if you are watching this video till now, please type income in the comment section. Thanks for watching. This is Dr. Arindam and you are watching the Teaching Doc, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.